What would Gen 9 look like if it were set in the Philippines? Let's find out by taking a look at the Bayan region. Hey everyone, Brandon here, back with another region review where we review different regions around the Fakemon community. Today we are talking about the Bayan region, a Philippines-based region that is not just a Fakemon region. No. It is also being developed into fan games. We have Pokemon Eternal Light and Infernal Dark, where they introduce a whole new typing called the Light type. But we will take a look at that later. Stay tuned. But if you want to show some support to these guys, all of their links will be in the description down below. They have all the things. They have a Discord that you can check out updates on the game. They have Twitter, they have Instagram, they have a YouTube with some gameplay on there. It's amazing, so definitely go check them out. Also, don't forget to support this channel right here. We do lots of Fakemon content just like this, so make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep up to date with future videos. Anyway, let's just jump into it. We got Pokemon Eternal Light and Infernal Dark. Here are the logos. I probably showed them earlier. But we have the region map in the background, which to me is very reminiscent of the Alola region. You have those little rocks covering the borders, which just feels very Alola to me. They had that a lot in Alola with all the different beaches and stuff like that. It looks like that this used to be called the Philippines region, or it still is. I'm not sure if the Bion region was a name change or what the situation is there, but I'm sure that'll be explained to me in the comments. But let's look at our starters. Here we have our three starters. It looks like, oh, actually, they don't say the names. Here we have our protagonists for this region. We've got Dre or Aurea. I really like their designs. I like the Teddy Ursa leggings on Aurea. And I'm wondering what this little gadget is right here on their hips. They both have them on their hips, so I'm interested to see how that'll work out. And I also like how their colors match. You know, they have the red with the red and the yellow with the yellow and the denim pant look. I like that. Looks like we have our grass starter here. It is Bintu Kit. The what is this? The Bear Kai Pokemon? I think that's what that says. I think they're based on Binturongs. I'm not sure. I think Binturongs are like in the same family as red pandas. I don't know. I've watched a bunch of naked documentaries. Wow, Brandon. Nature documentaries about this kind of stuff. But yeah, I really like its design. You got the black and the green, which is always a good look. It's got the leaves coming out of its tail. It looks pretty fierce. I like it has quite a bit of personality. So let's move on to the fire starter. Okay, it's Aguilit. It's an eagle fire starter. Okay, I like its wings. I like the way they did their wings. It's like got the magma on it, but I like this little swirly right here. I don't know, it gives me like Ho-Oh vibes. I know that they're both fire flying, so that kind of makes sense. But I don't know, it gives me Ho-Oh vibes, or even maybe like, anybody remember Gaia Online? Maybe I'm crazy here, but that's kind of what that reminds me of. Anyway, we have our water starter, which is a fish cow, the water calf Pokemon. It's a sea cow? Oh, is this like based on manatees and how they're called the sea cows? Is that what this is? Because that's smart. They literally just made a sea cow instead of making it a manatee. It kind of has that, like, you know, the nose of a manatee, so I could see it. Oh, okay, so it looks like we're getting into our Route 1 mons. So first off, we have Peepybon, which is the tiny sparrow Pokemon. Interesting that they chose to do a sparrow when we already have Spearow. Pretty standard Route 1 bird, seems like. I like its design elements, but it's pretty, you know, it's a Route 1 bird Pokemon, you know. Looks like we have Caterspike, which is our regional bug. Looks like it's gonna turn out to be Bug Dark based on the coloration. It's got that Black Widow aesthetic to it. Okay. And we got Lupup, which is our regional dog. It is normal type, is the Pooch Pokemon. Interesting. So we got Lupup, which sounds like Lillipup, and then it's the Pooch Pokemon, which is like Poopgiana. I like its little paw print on its like hind leg there. It's a cute mon. It's definitely cute. I think I'm excited to see where they go with it. Okay, we got Harrybon, which is the evolution to Pipibon, and it's very menacing looking. It's got like almost like a crooked looking smile down here with this eye, like an eye. Interesting. Yeah, it's got a very interesting design. It is really reminiscent of Spearow to me now. Like even this little wing is very like Spearow-esque to me, but that's just me. I kind of like it. It looks like it has like a little ascot right here. I don't know. That's just me. So we got Spikoon here. So it's the evolution to Caterspike. It looks like they reduced everything. It looks like less saturated. You know what I'm saying? So it's like gray, less saturated black, and then they have like a less saturated red here. So I'm interested to see where they go with it. So we've got Dingeo or Dingeo. I'm not sure what they're trying to go with there because it's Dingo plus Geo, but either way, it's a normal ground type now. I like how they kept the little paw print. That's cute. And then it's got like kind of like mud on its paws, and then this dirt clawed collar. It's got this little crystal, kind of like a little like name tag that they have on their collars. I wonder if you look into the crystal, if it'll just like show you what who the owner is and what number to call. So it looks like we have our Route 1 professor, and we have some new mons down here, actually. Like a banana alligator? What the heck? He looks like he's almost inspired like Steve Irwin a little bit. Alejandro Nara, known for being an explorer, weatherman, TV host, athlete, actor, and Pokemon professor. This dude does it all. Wow, okay. Okay, that's cool. Also, I did not realize how huge this Route 1 Birdmon is. Holy God, it is a massive bird. Wow. All right, looks like we have our rival, maybe Jasmine. It's your childhood best friend and rival to the player. She is the niece of Professor Nara. Okay, cool. So we kind of got that blue Professor Oak kind of relationship there. I like her design elements. I really like her long pigtails, giving me a Hatsune Miku vibe. It's cute. Next we have Buko, your other childhood best friend. He's kind of giving me like Gladion vibes a little bit. But I mean, he looks like Gladion, but he might have like that personality of like a How or a Hop, not sure. So it looks like he has a rebellious spirit, so he's probably more of a mixture of the two. Okay, we got Sparkit, which is I guess our regional cat. I love this mon. This is so cute. I like its like a static whiskers. It's really cute, and I like how they didn't over design the electric elements to it. Like they just gave it the little design element it needed to tell you, oh yep, it's an electric type, but then they didn't go too ham on it, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. And it's kind of got the, you know, Yamper Bolton counterpart to it, so that's cool. That's cool. We have Copor. He's so cute. He's like, I'm gonna look at my little horn. That's cute. He's got almost a Minior vibe to him, but like if Minior stood, he's the mineral Pokemon, which I'm pretty sure Minior is also the mineral Pokemon. But I like this. I really like this. All right, next up we have Sintarock, which is rock poison. I dig that. It's got that Nihiligo typing to it. It's got the interesting like mandibles and the little like ears. I don't know, antennae. There it is. God, ears. Wow, yes, because all of those bugs with ears, Brandon. It's got battle armor, which it looks like it's wearing armor. It definitely has like that shoulder pads, almost football player look to it. Okay, we have Kokik. Okay, so it's a fighting type Poliwag? Like what is it? It's got the tail, but it's also like a frog? Interesting. It's like in between. So yeah, we got this fighting type frog. It is reminiscent of Toxicroak for me, or Krogunk, and I'm interested to see where it'll go. We've got Kuagal. This thing is cute. I think this is so cute. Dark flying. It definitely gives me that Hoodoo vibe, but like the level of cuteness that Hoo-Hoo has, not its design. Like it definitely has that like cute, like almost a little lost. Like he looks like he's a little lost. Like, oh, where am I right now? I really like that. It looks like he's a guide Pokemon. So maybe he's not lost. Maybe he's trying to help the lost. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're going right into the evolution with Oscaral. Oscaral. I'm not sure. I like what they did with the pose because it very much feels menacing. Like I could see this like being a statue. Like you could see an Oscaral statue hanging out like on one of the town hall, like the top of the town hall. It's kind of like a gargoyle almost. I think its design elements are very interesting, though. I think these horns very much remind me of obviously Noctowl. Just the way that it goes over the eye gives it that like kind of mean look. It's very, very Noctowl-esque in that one. And even Noctowl sounds like it should be Dark Flying type, even though it looks like it should be Psychic Flying type. But that's just me. I think it's a really well-designed mod, but it does remind me of Noctowl a lot. We've got Dandela. Okay. I really like its pattern. Okay, so we have our first light type Pokemon. Okay. Does it show us the light? Okay, no. Okay, so this is the evolution to the Caterspike and Spikeoon. Interesting. I thought they were gonna go straight up dark type, but they went a complete opposite. Oh, wait. It's a eternal light, so this is an exclusive. Oh, okay, so maybe there will be a dark type evolution as well. But I like the pattern. It's got this like sunrise pattern to it, which I really like the way they played it into the edging of the wing. Like, it goes like spike, 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 then more spikes, and then it continues the part of this little sun they have going. They really did that well. I really appreciate that. I wonder if it'll be like flipped upside down, where this will be the top and this will be the top and that'll be the bottom. Oh, okay, so we've got Nui Luna, a bug dark type. So it's got the moon on the wings instead. Okay, I see you. That's cool. I like that split evolution, dark and light type. Next up we got Skolarok, which I believe is the evolution to Centaurok. The ordering of this has been a little confusing, so it's kind of hard to follow. But I really enjoy this design. I like what they added, the elements to it. It looks very intimidating. It's like a rock crossbreed between Scolipede and Drapion, and I appreciate it. I think it's really cool and unique. We got Silvor, who's rock steel type now. Okay. I really enjoy this. It's got that, you know, the token rock type of the region. And it's got these little spires coming out of it of silver, and it just looks like a wholesome little guy. He just looks like he's gonna hang out in whatever caves are there and just chill, bro. I don't know, I just get that vibe from him. Next up we got Goldenore, rock steel type, and he's just blinged out. I know this is way too on point, but this reminds me of the Rock Johnson, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You know, the picture of him with his gold chain and then the fanny packs? Totally what it reminds me of. Oh, we've got the Nurse Joy with 2 new Pokemon. Doesn't say what they are over here, but she's cute, super cute. I enjoy a good Nurse Joy, and we have the little Nurse Joy Pokemon of the region with her. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna find out about one of those Pokemon. We got the grass type Pokemon. We got Habibi and Mushini. We got Habibi, who's this cute little bulb Pokemon, it looks like, and it kind of looks like a strawberry to me, but I don't know. It's very cute, very cute. We've got Hibiscute. I just said it's cute, and it's got a cute in its name. So it's based on a hibiscus plant, grass fairy, of course. Very cute, very cute. This is the one that was next to Nurse Joy, so very cute, you know, regional grass type. Is it the grass waifu? I'm not sure. Is this the mid stage or the final stage? We'll see. Okay, Hibitrix. Yep, it's that grass type, fairy type waifu, and waifu material she is. I love the way it's the flower witch Pokemon. Oh my gosh, my wife would have a field day. She loves witchy stuff like this. This is super cute. I really enjoy its design elements, like the big flowery hat with the, you know, grass over the eye. The hair over the eye, grass hair, whatever. Very well done, very well done. We've got Mushini, little mushroom guy, got the layering, super cute. My wife would also love this spawn because she loves mushrooms as well. So let's see what it evolves into. We've got Shroomage. Okay, so we're going witches and mages here. I see. Okay, I like that. It's got that Vivi from Final Fantasy IX vibe. I really like that. Grass Psychic. Okay. Next up, we have Shroomagic. Ah! Now this is my Pokemon. Shroomagic, and it's misspelt too, like mine. Perfect. I love it. Vivi is also like the black mages in general are like my favorite characters from Final Fantasy, and this is definitely giving me that vibe. I love this mon. We've got Shellos. We got 2 regional Shellos. Okay, so they're gonna be like light and dark type, it looks like. We got water. They're both water, so are they different kinds? Or, okay, it's not telling me here, but maybe they're like different forms? Is it? Okay, oh, so it's North Sea and South Sea. Okay, so we had East and West. Now we have North and South. Okay. Okay, we got Gastrodon. Oh, they're just water ground still. Okay, so they just, okay, I see. So it's not really regional variants, it's just new forms. Kind of like, you know, we had East, West, now we have North and South. Okay. So we got Illigret, water flying egret Pokemon, pretty standard. Kind of got that like crane feeling to it, which I think Do we even have a real crane Pokemon? I don't think we have like an actual just dedicated crane Pokemon. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but if you think of one, let me know. All right, we got Secret. That is a good name. That's a great name and a good design as well. I really like its majestic, like ruffled feathers. It got that regalness to it, and the hair, like its feathers slicked back. He's even got a little mask, kind of like almost thiefy, but not really, like masquerade, you know? Cool, it's cool. We've got Boozle. Like Bamboozle. Oh my gosh, this thing's like, oh, that's so, I'm like thrown off by this. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's pure normal type. Is this its eye? It's got that huge mimic energy. BME, big mimic energy. I just love it. It like reminds me of a dog. Like, it just like, come here, little Boozle, come on, come in, come here, boy. We've got Leopur, an ice fire type. Interesting. Okay, so it's like leopard, Leopur. This is supposed to be like burr plus leopard, maybe, plus purr, obviously. Its ability is Frostfire. Boosts the user's ice and fire type moves in the hail. Interesting. Interesting. That's an interesting ability, but it very much fits its typing. The design is really well done. It's got the fractals with the like misty flames, like blue fire, which I think blue fire on Pokemon is just so cool. But yeah, I dig it. Maybe, is it based on a clouded leopard? Or maybe, I'm not sure. We got Bleozard. I like that. I like that. I wish they had stayed with more of the white though, because I really digged the white of Leopur, like the white and the blue, because now it's just kind of gray and blue, but I still like it. I still think it's a solid evolution. Awesome typing. We got Terrarau, I think. Terrarau? Terraro? Terrarau? I'm unsure. And this is not helping. this little section right here. I don't know why they use this font. It's very like, I like, you can read it, but it's also kind of like, this looks like an eye. I don't know. It's just me. But let's focus on the Pokemon. We got Grass Ground. It's like an ox. It's got the little. I think the cute aspect of this is it looks like a little garden on its back. It looks like it's like growing carrots out of its back. And the layering, the way they made like a layered sediment pattern, but it also looks like a pattern on a piece of pottery or something, I think is really cool and good aspect to it. I also really like the design elements of its mask, because it looks like the actual skull. Like, if you pretty much live in the West, there's tons of those like cattle skulls and stuff like that, and that's what this reminds me of very much. And also, I can't tell if it's a part of its design or if it's just munching on grass. Either way, I think it's cute. Next up, we got Instick, a bug grass stick bug Pokemon. I really like it, and I appreciate that they put a little leaf on the end as its tail. That's a really nice little design element. It very much feels, this to me, like the design elements of all of it feel very Pokemon. Like, I could see this being in the actual games. I really do. It's just a really, like, I know it's simple, it's just a stick bug Pokemon, but the way they did it feels very much like what Game Freak would do, and I appreciate that. Looks like Instick evolves to Foliage. I love that name. I appreciate a good pun, and I appreciate what they did to further it, because now it looks more like a log, but it also has those insect elements with the leaves as wings. It's like a praying mantis mixed with a stick bug, which is really cool. We got Bassarunt, or Bossarunt. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pronounce these both ways, so if people come at me, at least I tried. So it's a poison type rat. It reminds me of those rats from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, actually. It gives me very much that vibe, which makes me like it a lot more, actually. I like its one tooth, this little tooth, and it's got these little toxic elements on the side. Yeah, it's a cool, solid mon. Next up, we got Bassarat. It's like dead. This man dead. This man's straight up dead. Look at the X's, bro. He's gone. He's gone. What? I love this. Poison dark type, which I appreciate. I could even see it being poison ghost just because it looks like it's straight up dead. But maybe it like just plays dead. The dirty rat Pokemon. Maybe it looks like it plays dirty, it plays dead, and then goes for like a sucker punch. Maybe I could see it. It's solid. That's a solid one. These are these past few have been some of my faves. Your starters are evolving. Okay, so we got our starter evolutions here. We've got Bintu Fern, a grass dark type, which I figured it might go to. It's giving me, is it supposed to be a pirate? A tribe, it's the tribal Pokemon. It's very much giving me that pirate aesthetic to it. It's got the little like, I don't even know what this thing's called. Little floofy part to that they have the pirates. It's got the earring. It's got this little like, I can't tell, maybe it's on both sides, but it kind of has like a gauntlet, and I really like that actually. But you can definitely feel it very much has that Litten to Torracat feeling to it, which is really good. Really well done evolution. Next we've got Pyragila. Okay, definitely like this. I still I don't determine what starter I'm gonna pick until I see the evolution, which made Pokemon Sword and Shield really hard because I had to just guess. But for Fakemon, I usually never pick unless I see the final form. But right now, the Pyragila line, I can't remember the first one's name, but right now it's speaking to me. It's speaking to me. I love the way the coloration, like the gold. It has almost like a Pidgey aesthetic to it, but like a fire type Pidgey. Ooh, fire type Pidgey would be cool. I might have to do that in a future video. Stay tuned. We've got Wallabow. I think that's how that's pronounced. It's a water buffalo. Okay, water fighting type. Okay. So it looks like we're going fighting flying dark trio. Okay. I really like that. That's a unique little type trio there. I like that. It's got the little nose ring for bowls. It keeps its fishy aesthetics. It looked like it's slowly becoming more armored. Like its hands kind of look like sharks, which I kind of dig. That's cool. Cool. I really like this evolution. This is making this a tough choice for me. Okay, Shock It. Okay, so we finally got that evolution. I think it was Spark Hit originally, right? We got Shock Hit. Same thing too. I really like that they just kept it simple. Little electric whiskers, and now they add a little electric tail, but it still feels very electric type. I like that because I feel like a lot of electric types go crazy with the like, oh, it needs to have electricity exuding from it at all times, or it can't, you know, it needs to show that it's an electric type majorly. But I really like the subtlety of this design. I really do. Okay, we got Voltine. Okay, so we're going straight to the next evolution. Wow, this is definitely going on the team. Like Shrew Magic, Voltine, the freaking Stick Bug, or Instick line. That's my team so far. I really like this. It's giving me that major Luxray energy, but like, again, it kept the simplicity. It's even got these little stripes on its back, which is like Raichu-esque. So yeah, it's simple but effective, and it's super badass. Does it have Intimidate? Of course it should have Static and Intimidate. That's perfect. Wow, really well done. When I play these games, this is definitely going on the team. Okay, we got Crow Kick. Well, which was what was it called? Kick-Hawk? It's so so we got Crow Kick. It's the evolution of that previous mon. It still keeps its tail, but it kind of got that wise elder with the huge eyebrows, kind of like what I went with my Genos Golduck. It's got that same aesthetic to it, which I enjoy. It's got that kung fu master, you know, martial arts master kind of vibe to it. Okay, so we got the Aegis Corporation. So it looks like we got our evil team. We got Legaia, the vice president of the Aegis Corporation. Is the secretary to President Ernesto. So maybe we'll see him. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we got our bad guy for the region. Look out, we got a bad guy. Yep. Getting major bad guy energy from this guy. We'll see, we'll see. I like his hair though. His hair is on point. On point hair. And the goatee. The goatee kind of looks like the Rebel Alliance symbol from Star Wars. I love that. We got Mastode. Fighting Dragon? What? What? Bro. The focus Pokemon. I love how it has a little Shenron, you know, dragon horns to it. It's like is this supposed to be like modeled after a horny toad? Wow. Really like this. Man, I might have to throw that on the team as well. Man, we're at 5 already. I don't know how far we are into the decks, but we're 5 already. This thing is epic, bro. We've got Baboink. It's a fire ground type. This dude is adorable. He definitely gives me Tepig energy, but in a different way. It's like Swinub and Tepig had a baby, and I love it. I truly do love it. We've got Babor. Wow. This thing is badass. It's got Flame Body and Anger Point. What? Dude, this thing is wild looking. It's got like a superhero eye, like one of those like superhero masks, but like an eye, like Venom almost, like kind of Venom, Carnage-esque eye. The beard with the hair. Do the carpets match the drapes? I don't know. We can't see down here. I don't know. I'm such a freaking idiot. Jesus Christ. It looks great though. I really like it. It actually kind of reminds me of Mad Sweeney from American Gods. Anybody watch that show? It kind of gives me that same feeling. I don't know. We've got Palanfrost, an ice rock type. This thing is so cute, and like its design is like so unique. Like, I feel like I haven't seen this like kind of eye like design and like the pattern on many Fakemon before, and I really like what they did with the horns. They're just little tiny guys, little tiny ice guys. Wow, okay. Crystallized. Oh, it's ice rock because it's like a little crystal fawn. Wow. Okay. Okay, I mean, quad weak to fighting. Also, does it get rid of its ground type weakness? I'm not sure. But that's cool. That's cool. We got Servifrost. Okay, so we kept up with the crystalline ice look. It looks like a little bit more angy, little angy now. Maybe is this maybe the final form, or maybe it's? I could see it getting bigger. Maybe this is the angsty teenage phase. Maybe it is. Frostier. Yo, this thing is sick. Are you kidding me? Look at this. He's royal AF, bro. Dude. Okay. I think we have our number 6 slot. I think we have our number 6. This thing is sick. Wow. That's majestic. That is super majestic. We got Bettini, little ghost flying bat. He's got that Golbat tongue. I really like this. This is super cute. It's the Spectre Pokemon. It's got a new move, or new ability. Fang Leech. HP is healed when using biting moves. That is such a perfect idea. That's such a good idea for like a vampire bat Pokemon. Oh, and that's why it's ghost type. That's why it's ghost type. Vampires are the undead. Perfect. Perfect. We've got Batterror. This dude. He's got that little dreepy freaking Dragapult tail to him. It's got the hair. Are these supposed to be? They kind of look like boobs. Maybe. Or is this like a chest plate? Maybe. Anyway, this design is epic. I really like with the use of the red with the like it's like it kind of looks like a brownish purple color or grayish purple. It's really, really pleasing to the eye. I really like it. It's a girl. It's definitely a girl. Look at this freaking. Is it pure girl? Is it pure girl? Pure girl type? Yeah, female Bettini. So yeah, it's got that Salazzle energy to it. We've got another professor, Professor Hannon Aster. What are these two mons? It's like a little starlight and it's like a moon, straight up moon. These are so cute. I can't wait to see them. I will need to know about them now, please. She works at the Astronomy and Astrophysics Research Center, the AARC. It's like a little NASA on her cup. That's cute. Are these Clefable slippers? Bro, this girl's cute. She's got like a Steven Universe shirt too. I love her hair. I just noticed her hair is like all galaxy freaking Cosmog themed. Cute. I like her. She's cute. We got Luciano. Whoa! Is that a light type evolution I see? What? Bro, that's sick. Bro, it's got the little halo. It's so angelic. It's giving me major carbuncle energy. Major carbuncle energy. Luciano is the resource engineer and former branch chief at Aegis Corporation. He also led the Light Tribe. Oh, so each of the tribes have like a sage? Or there's 8 sage. Okay, so each one's a tribe. Interesting. We got Tillafin, cute little fish Pokemon. I think this might be the fish. Did we see the fish Pokemon? I don't know if we saw the fish Pokemon of the region yet. But he's like Tillafin, Tilapia plus Fin. Cute. It's got adaptability. Interesting. I wonder why. We got Banguz. Okay, This looks like it's supposed to be something. It looks like it's armored, but it almost looks like it should be like a cannon. Like this dude gets shot out of its own body or something. I don't know. It's kind of giving that Remoraid feel to it. It's definitely got that feel, that like artillery feel to it. We've got a Momol? Yo, this thing looks super tough. The mystery Pokemon. He looks kind of like a cousin to Oranguru, actually. Like a distant relative. Like they evolved differently eventually down the line, and this guy grew more of a like a savage aesthetic, while Oranguru was more of a sage. So the sage versus the savage, that's kind of cool. I actually like that. That would be a little bit cool if canon, but I'm sure that's not the case. But it's really cool. Regardless, this is a really cool mod. Got that Yeti, like baboon, monkey, ape, other synonyms for monkey, other simians. I really enjoy this though. I really do. We've got Chicklog. Why Chicklog? I'm trying to figure out where the name comes from, but I'm not. Like, does it wear clogs? These don't look like clogs. It's flying normal type, so it's pure. It's primary flying instead of primary normal. It's probably gonna. Oh wait, this is probably gonna evolve into that Nurse Joymon we saw earlier, huh? Yep, it does evolve in a hen. That sounds like a suggestive name. Are you in a? I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. All right, it's flying fairy type. It's very, very matronly. Got the, you know, the little apron with the little plumage that looks like a nurse's. Were they even hats? Did they wear hats? Were they hats? I don't know. But very matronly, very like Nurse Joy-esque. She looks like she's holding her tummy too, which is kind of a neat little pose because it's kind of like she's like pregnant because she has the little egg there. That's a nice little touch. Oh boy, Chicklog evolved and is about to throw some hands, boy. What? This thing is ripped. This freaking chicken is more ripped than I am. Damn it. He's very like, he's got that like, I'm ready to go. I got this pent-up aggression. Let's go, let's go. I dig this thing's energy a lot. I definitely dig this thing's energy. We've got Cambilly, a ground fighting type. Okay. This one's nice too because I feel like the type isn't overly explained. Like, it's ground fighting. You could kind of see how it could be that, but it's not overly explained to you, you know? I like the little, like, fringe it has on its arms, its neck, and its, like, hooves. That's cute. It's a cute moment. I dig it. Okay, we got Kragoat. There it is. That's a dope name, Kragoat. The hike Pokemon. Okay. It's got that Go-Goat, like, those Go-Goat kind of horns. I could see it being used as, like, also another distant cousin to Go-Goat. Maybe in the Bayan region, they have Kragoat instead of, you know, Go-Goat running around. They have Kragoat to climb mountains. I like that. I like that. They just use them as on hikes. You know, they've kind of like guided horse trails up in the mountains in Colorado. So I could see this kind of being a similar situation in Bion. Okay, so we got Team Techno. Oh, I thought the Aegis Corporation was going to be it, but maybe Team Techno is a part of it? Interesting. This technology advanced secret society This technologically advanced secret society is well known for how little they value Pokemon life. Pokemon rights activists have been trying for years to see them punished for their crimes they commit on Pokemon. Oh. So we have some, like, Pokemon experimentation, huh? Interesting. Oh, we got the Team Techno grunts. Bro, I could hear their theme in my head. Just, like, super bouncy electric music. I really want to hear the theme for them, because this sounds sick. This team looks sick, actually. I really like the way they did the grunts. They feel very, like, of their team. They're not, like, overly done. They have the little, you know, symbol on their chest. They kind of remind me of Power Rangers, honestly, a little bit. And then they have the headphones on. They're probably jamming to some freaking Skrillex or Deadmau5, you know. We've got Commander Blade. This dude looks psychotic, and he's got a freaking, like, 8-pack. So he could have a 10-pack. I don't know. This dude is ripped to the gills, looks like he could murder someone, and looks like he would murder someone. Damn. We've got Commander Kala. That booty, though. What? She got the boot. Dude, she got the booty, she do. And she got the hair, girl. What? She got such long hair. What? She got some boobs, too. What the freaking... Dang, okay. Okay. Watch out, Olivia. Kala's coming for the freaking thick queen throne. My god. So we've got Commander ARA, which is a straight up robot. What? Dude, she reminds me of Penny from Ruby. Also like Peridot from Steven Universe. She's got like those two combined energy. Interesting. This thing, a straight up cyborg. We've got Leader Anon, of course, anonymous. He's got that like Halo helmet to him. Wow, this is interesting. I'm gonna assume this was probably that the president of the Aegis Corporation, if I had to imagine. Probably what's the big reveal is there. We've got, so we got the final evolutions. Bintuvine. Okay, grass dark type. He's got these freaking mega claws, bro. He's gauntlets, straight up. I like his little ponytail. Interesting. I really like its aesthetic. Like it's very like, feels very light and like fast and like assassin-y almost. I wonder what the theme is of these. Okay, next up we've got Fuigila. Yup. This is my pick. This is it right here. It switched to Fire Psychic? Yo. What? I thought it was gonna be a flying dark fighting trio, but now it's a freaking psychic dark fighting trio. So dark, wow, okay, so it kept the type trio while still changing its type. That is really well done. Wow. Wow, okay. I love this. It definitely, like its pose reminds me of like Lugia, but also its aesthetic reminds me of Ho-Oh. It's really sick. This is a really well done mod. It's like Pidgeot, Ho-Oh, and Lugia all had a little baby. It's, wow. I love it. Obsessed. Hashtag obsessed. Okay, and we got Carabrawl. This dude, he has like an armored, such a really cool armored aesthetic. Very much cool aesthetic. And also I appreciate that even though two of them went bipedal, the third one is technically bipedal, but it is like flying. Like it's mostly flying. That's something I appreciate about this trio. I'm interested to know what the theme is of them. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments. Maybe the creator can sneak down into the comments and tell me themselves. We'll see. We get the Stim Drive, a device developed to stimulate and enhance Pokemon's capabilities. Certain Pokemon can evolve with this. Oh, I was thinking it might be developed by Team Techno, and it is. So this is where that Pokemon experimentation's coming into play. Okay. K9. The tech Pokemon, Steel Electric type. This must evolve from the Stim Drive. What does it evolve from? Oh! Okay, what was its name? Lupup? Lupup, I think it was. So they use the Stim Drive to evolve. Interesting. So instead of ground normal, it becomes Steel Electric. Okay. So are all Stim Drive Pokemon gonna be like Steel Electric or some variant of Steel or Electric? That's cool though, that's an interesting concept. A new evolutionary item developed by the evil team. That's cool. We've got Androling. Okay, this is Steel Electric too. Oh, did this evolve? No, okay, so okay, I see. For a second I thought it evolved from Boozle, which would have been kind of cool, but as its own, it's cool. Androling. Okay, so it's a little android youngling. We've got Spy Droid. That's cool. I like the name. I really like the name. The design I'm okay on. It kind of reminds me of My Life as a Teenage Robot with this, like the way they did the mouth. Not my favorite, but it's still like the name and the overall concept are really cool. Okay, next we have Arachnoid. Bro, that is a 300 IQ name right there. Bro, Arachnoid? Are you kidding me? It's got the Brainiac symbol from from DC on its head. That's sick, bro. This thing's cool. I actually like this. I didn't like the mid stage, but I really like the adult stage. That's cool. So I'm assuming this one, yeah, you had to use the Stim Drive to evolve it. Interesting. Okay. So there's already technology Pokemon that use the Stim Drive, but there's also Pokemon that were not technologically driven that become technologically driven because of the Stim Drive. Oh, okay. Is this a regional or is it like given the Stim Drive? Okay, so this is a regional. Interesting. How did it come to be like this? That's my curiosity. Turning into a Techno species Pokemon, they gain more enhanced echolocation than regular Zubats. Yeah, it doesn't say how they came to be like this, but I'm interested to see why they got technology incorporated into their being. You know, how did that, you know, evolve? We got, oh, I forgot to mention, we got Steel Poison type here. Golbat is Steel Poison, which is cool. That's really cool. And it's looking like the Techno guys have Steel as incorporated into their type still. This is really badass, actually. I should mention, like, I really like the way they did the wings. They kind of have that, like, Tron aesthetic to them, which is really cool. And it just, like, looks like someone tried to build a Golbat droid. And, like, maybe this is what the Golbat of the region is, but they don't actually have a Golbat, but they made one. Like, Team Techno made one, which would be interesting. Crobat. They did my boy justice. They did my boy justice. Look at you, bro. Crobat, if you don't know, is like my favorite Pokemon. Like one of my favorite Pokemon. Like it's like Lapras, Flygon, and Crobat keep getting interchanged. Bouffalin's in there too. But Crobat, bro, this is so sick. And has Levitate? Bro, it has no, like, what? Whatever its weakness is, fire? Bro, they got rid of an entire ass weakness. Dude, that's freaking OP. And also super sick. Bro, okay, so instead of happiness, you use the stim drive. Dude, that's... Oh, who am I gonna kick off my team for this? I need this on my team. Bro, I just need it. Wow. What am I looking at? Skarmoment? This is a stim drive evolution of Skarmory? Yup. Wow. Wow. Just Steel Dragon type. Bro, just, I'm floored, bro. This thing is sick. The War Machine Pokemon. Wow. There's no words, but wow, that's really badass. Okay, so we got fossils for the region. There's 5. Okay, that's a lot of fossils. It's a lot of fossils. The rare fossil, interesting. Isn't a rare fossil an item in previous games? Maybe they're trying to, like, canonize that the rare fossil actually has an evolution? Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We have Plumpent. Plumpent! Oh my goodness, Plumpent, rock grass type. This thing is so cute. I love this, bro. It comes from the Tusk fossil. Is that what it said? This thing is cute as all hell. This thing is cute as all hell. We've got Fernodon. Cute. Cute. He kept his like cute aesthetic, but it now has like shrubs on its back. Cute. Cute. I like that. We've got Cubburn. Rock fire type. Oh my gosh, I love this. People are crapping all over the rock fire type because of Hisuian, Growlithe. They don't want it to evolve into rock fire type when it turns into Arcanine. I think it's sick. I think rock fire type, though it has a lot of weaknesses, is also just a really cool type combo. And it can do some really cool things with it, like this. Like, this is a sick little Bengal tiger, rock fire, like saber-toothed tiger ancestor. I really like that. It's really well done. Okay, it evolves into Tigneon. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it just improves on the previous design elements. And I really like the way they did the tail because it has like magma flowing through it. Did it have that with Cubburn? No, it didn't. Okay, yeah. I really like what they did with the back. It has like this like burning furnace aesthetic to it. Like there's magma coming out and then it explodes out the tail. That's really well done. Really, really well done. We got Volcroc. It's rock water type? Interesting. Interesting. It's like a water-based lava? What is this little material made? What is that made of? Whatever it is, it's glowy and it really works for its design. I think it's really cool. This is a really, really well done like volcano crocodile. I never would have seen a volcano crocodile Pokemon coming to fruition there, but it's really cool. We've got Volong. Interesting. This thing is wild looking. 3 volcanoes now. Got that freaking glowing band everywhere. It's very, very much, I said this earlier, Tron. It has that Tron aesthetic to it, even though it's not a stim drive. Maybe? No, it's not. It's not a stim drive Pokemon. That's really cool, though. It's badass, for sure. We got Rhinor. Rhinor. Rhinor? Do you see it? Do you see it? Rock Fairy? Who am I kicking off of my team for him? Who? I need to know, because there's no way it's not on my team. Are you kidding me? This thing's adorable. Wow, just claps for this design. It's so cute. What does it evolve into? It doesn't. It doesn't evolve? It doesn't evolve? Okay, maybe I have to rescind coming on my team. Does it have good stats? Okay, it has decent stats actually. Wow, okay. It just stays cute. That's adorable. Okay. Oh, they're exclusives. So we got Megalithos. We got Megalithos. Wow. Okay. It's a fairly basic design as far as like dinosaur Pokemon go. It kind of just, you know, looks like a dinosaur, but just like kind of a hybrid of different dinosaurs. It's rock dragon type. I think it's cool. It's not my favorite, but it's still well done. Still well made. Okay, we've got Crematar. Ghost ground type coming out of the little urn. Got the ashes. That is terrifying, but also really cool. It's really, really terrifying. Like, the ashes are coming back to life. Bro, it's like a Gara on, like, Ghost Gara. Dude, like, Gara. It's like if Gara cremated himself and then his ghost came and did sand jutsu out of an urn. Thing's wild. We've got Fanturn. Okay, so it's getting better. It has the Yamask face on it too, and now it has 2 eyes. These eyes are like very Hoot Hoot. There's another Pokemon that has these kind of eyes, but it reminds me of Hoot Hoot, even with this little thing right here. It's got like a beak almost. Very cool design though, and I like how it made it look like its arms, but it's like face, but it's still got the face down here. This is definitely very, like, it's like the hands are a little too real for me. I feel like they would have done like 3 fingers maybe at Game Freak, but it's very well designed. Oh, it evolves again. Menungul. What? This thing is wild. It's got that Dusknower energy. It went back to 1 eye. It went from 1 to 2 to 1, but it's got like that Jin, like demon in a bottle energy. I don't know why there was a demon in a bottle. Like, I'm so dumb. I'm just dumb. But very cool, and I like how they have these little swirlies here. You kind of can't see them. Got the swirlies that look like flames. Like, got that demon flame energy. Okay, next up we got Elizard. Oh, it's got a forest form? Oh, wait, wasn't there a lizard before? Maybe I'm wrong. Wasn't there a lizard that it evolved from? Oh, it's got a shore form too. It's 3 forms. Does it? Oh, they're just a single Pokemon. I thought they evolved from something. Okay, so we got shore form, cave form, and forest form Elizard. Wow, okay, so it's kind of like, I guess it is kind of like, it's like Gastrodon mixed with an Evolution situation, but there's no EV clone. Interesting. I kind of dig that. Like a Pokemon that's from the same species but has regional forms within the region itself. That's really interesting. And does open up possibilities for more regional forms, you know, kind of like an Evolution situation. So that's cool. That's a really cool concept. Okay, we got Mongrim, Ghost Fire type. Got the skull on its head, got the little ghostly flame. It's nice. It's pretty simple. Pretty, you know, it is what it is. And I think that I like that about it, that it's got that Poochyena where like Poochyena, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's a dark type. And this one's very much like, oh yeah, ghost and fire. Got it. It's really, and it's well done. It's not it's just like simple and not good. It's well done too. Oh my goodness, Mutuary? Bro, that pun's too good. What? This thing is wild. It's like Houndoom on steroids, bro. What? It's got that Hellhound energy, but like he turned that shit to 11. Okay, that's super badass. I like that. We got Nimbolt. Oh, cute. That's our Pika clone for the region. Electric Ice type, and it's got a little cloud behind it for its tail. Cute. I love that. I really do. Does it? I'm assuming it doesn't evolve. No, of course not. That's cute. If it, you know, that's the thing with Pika clones. If they had better stats, I would throw them on the team, but they never really do. But this thing is cute. Super cute. We got Janifry. Wow. This, like, though it's simple, it really screams Pokemon to me. Like, just the way they did the eyes and, like, you know, it's kind of got that Whiscash aesthetic to it, but it's, like, different enough that it makes it really unique. And I like the black and the blue color scheme together is really, really cool. We've got Mudalag. Completely changed. It's so different now. It's the Mudfish Pokemon. Wow, they added like purple and brown in there too. It's water ground type, just like Whiscash too. I'm not sure if I'm 100% a fan of this one, but I really digged the former form, and I'm kind of sad about the evolution, I'm not gonna lie. We've got Powerlight, a light fairy type. Yes! We finally see this dude. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like we haven't seen a lot of light types. Maybe they were planning on giving it to other Pokemon, like that from before, like they did with fairy type, but this one is super cute. And like, just, I'm sure these are based on like paper lamp, like star paper lamps, and it's just like really just a cute, well done mon. And I can't say much more than that. It's really cute. We got Joselito Rosal. We got Dr. Joselito. You visit him in Vista City. For many years, he's been researching and exploring various sites and ruins in search of the secrets of the legendary Pokemon that created the Bayan region. Interesting. So they're gonna do their own like creation story, because I'm pretty sure, isn't it that Groudon created all the continents, and then like it was like Kyogre and him were battling to form the continents, and then they eventually agreed on like the difference in size. I don't know, whatever. We've got Kimachu. It's a fighting electric type. Okay, that thing's cute. I think it's definitely like our Lucario, you know, Zoroark Furbait mon of the region. Seems like that's what it's leading into, but it's cute. It's got a little tooth, the one tooth. It's got like Oni horns, which is interesting. It's like a wolf. It's a beast. Okay, so it's called the Beast Pokemon, and it looks like a beast. It's kind of giving me Zynoger vibes from Monster Hunter. It's got Terror Shock. Has 30% paralyze. It's 30% chance to paralyze the opponent when the user goes on the field. So it's like Intimidate with mixed with like Static. That's kind of cool. It's a little OP, but it's kind of cool. We've got Kimatrick. Yo, this dude, this dude is on some other shit, bro. What? Dude, this it exactly reminds me of Zynoger. Like the way they did the horns and like it's electricity all over. Wow. I'll be honest though, I think like the little lightning bolts on the arms, I probably could do without. It seems a little heavy to me. Like I think just the tail and the arms would have been fine, and the horns. But I think this is really cool. Really, really cool. I've got Toku. He's just a normal type. He's the Mimic Pokemon. It powers up the user's sound-based moves and never miss. Exclusive for Toku. Okay. So we got a little gimmick mon here. So he's like, oh, is he based on a steel drum? Dude, are there lizards that can mimic sounds? I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so they're at the evolution, so I'm gonna stop here because I want you guys to go check out their Instagram. The link is in the description down below. The rest of the evolutions are coming out one by one, but definitely go show these guys your support. They are doing some amazing work here. Anyway, I'm going to end this off here, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz, and join, maybe become a member if you're feeling you want to show that extra support. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.